Hey everyone, this is Andy from GizChina, and this afternoon we're looking at the Chuwi V99X Android tablet. This is a 9.7-inch Android tablet with built-in 3G. It also has a Retina display with a resolution of 2048 by 1536, and it also has a quad-core 1.8 GHz Rockchips RK3188 processor and 2 GB of RAM. So it's a pretty stacked little tablet. So this is the packet that it comes in. Chuwi there. It has these details here. It has a Huawei Ultra Stick 3G unit in there. I'll show you that in a moment. A 2048 by 1536 Retina display. Sorry, I got my hand in the way there. On the back, there's nothing, no details on there. This is the 16 GB version of the tablet. They also do an 8 GB and a 32, and they do different colors. We've been sent the white version of it. Alright, let's have a look inside. So slide the top off and pop that to one side. And we have the actual tablet here in a protective plastic case cover, so I'll pop that to one side. Foam protector. And in here we've got a USB data cable. There's no mains charger with this. But you know, it'll work with any mains charger that you might have lying around. We've also got some earbuds as well, and we've got some little booklets here, instruction manual and other things. This is in Chinese, and we've also got a warranty card too. Okay, let's pop all that to one side and let's bring the tablet back in. So we've got the white version of the Chuwi V99X. The Chinese reseller Coolly sent this to us. It costs around $240, $243.99. Alright, let's have a look around the tablet. So we've got these quite large bezels here. It's sort of in between a regular iPad and an iPad Air in design. Obviously these bezels here on the either side are quite chunky, and these are like I say, in between a regular iPad and an iPad Air. We've got a front-facing camera here, and we've got a light sensor up here in the top corner. Bezels sort of wrap around the edge. Let's bring that in there a little bit. They sort of wrap around a little bit and then go onto the aluminium back panel. This white area here is actually like a white plastic, and this is glass, all glass display there. If we turn the tablet over, you can see we've got an aluminium rear. It's got a plastic protector on here. I'm just going to leave that on so we don't scratch it up. You can see, as I mentioned before, we've got the 16 GB version. Quad-core processor, V99X. Yep. We've got a rear-facing camera on here. It's a 5 megapixel autofocus camera. The one on the front is a 2 megapixel. Got an external speaker. I'll tell you about the external speaker in a moment. What else do we have? We have a headphone jack. We've got a charger adapter here if you do have a DC plug to charge it up. Micro SD card here, so we can add external memory, a space for the USB data cable, power button, and a microphone there. And if we turn it around, you can see this white plastic area. This is where the 3G and the Wi-Fi and the GPS and everything, that all sits in here, so they don't get interfered with the aluminium shell on the back. Okay, so if we just pull this off, this is where we put our SIM card, and this actually comes out. This is a Huawei 3G mobile broadband card in here. You actually put your micro SIM card in here, or your regular size SIM card in here, and this is what gives your tablet 3G. In theory, if Huawei did launch a 4G one, you could always upgrade this to 4G. In theory, I'm not sure if that would actually happen, but there is that possibility there. Alright, let's pop that back in. And let's put this little case back on. So there we go, back of back onto the front. And what we'll do, we'll turn the tablet on. So just power it up and have a look at the Retina display on this. Like I say, it's a high resolution display on here. So let this boot up. Other details that this has, it has the Google Play Store built in. We've got Bluetooth 4.0. We've got Wi-Fi, obviously. 3.5mm headphone jack. Here we go, it's just booting up. 9500 mAh battery as well. According to the specifications, that will give you around 5 to 7 hours of of video. Alright, here we go, so it's on. I think we just need to turn, oh, so we need some power. We'll charge it up in a moment. So we just go into it, as you can see, we're just a little bit out of focus. We've just got our regular Android OS on here that's not skinned in any way. It's quite a basic ROM on here. Let's just see if we can turn up the screen because it's a little bit dark. Turn the brightness up. There we go, that should be a little bit better. There you are. Alright, so as you can see, it's just it looks very similar to a stock Android install. It's just obviously like any tablet. We've got Android 4.2.2 on here. If we just go back out to the home screen, you've got your normal empty main window here with your Google search bar at the top, gallery, browser. We've got an app drawer just like a normal Android install. So it's all pretty simple stuff. We've got Google Play there. We have this Chuwi HD app, which I'm going to take a look at as well. So you can download apps and everything from the Chuwi themselves. What else do we have? Maps, Movie Studio. So it's just basically what you'd get if you bought an Android smartphone. You're getting the similar sort of stuff. And we've got this camera app on here too. It's a 5 megapixel camera, so we can't expect much. Let's bring my charger in, and we'll try and take a photo of that. So as you can see, it's got autofocus. It isn't the fastest in the world at taking photos. As you can see, it's very slow in fact. But it's a tablet. It isn't designed for taking photos. Having that on there is just a nice a nice option. Okay, so obviously we use tablets for browsing the web and everything. So let's have a look at the how fast this is. I've already been playing around with it. So let's go into GizChina. Let's open up the home page. See how fast it opens up. We're running on Wi-Fi now. We don't have a 3G card in here. So as you can see, browsing over Wi-Fi, it's pretty quick. Opens up things quite well. It's just downloading the images now. That's probably more to do with our internet speed here in China than the tablet itself. Scrolling through the pages, nice and fast, not an issue, no problems. Let's open up something. Let's have a look at this Catty phone that we just posted about. As you can see, it opens up really quickly. It's browsing's nice and quick. Let's take a look at Yoku. See what it's like doing, playing some video. So like I say, this is all over Wi-Fi. Okay, it's pretty quick. Again. Oh dear, what's this? Alright, let's take a look at something. Now, I did play some video through this tablet the other night, and obviously, although video and everything is fine, it plays really well. I'm a bit disappointed by the speaker quality. Compared to the other tablet that we use on a daily basis, which is an iPad mini, the speaker on this is really tinny and the quality is not that great. Headphones though, it's fine, but this external speaker isn't that good. But like you can see, it plays video, not a problem. This is not particularly high resolution. So as a tablet, it's pretty good. Browsing is fine, video is fine. Obviously the camera is a bit pants, but everything else seems to be pretty good. I have no games on here at the moment, but I'm going to download some games. We'll do some gaming video, and we'll do some Antutu tests and everything later. Overall, it's not a bad tablet. It's pretty heavy, but this display is really beautiful. It's a really nice, clear, crisp display, and the price is good. It's only $243.99. Okay, so that's our hands-on and unboxing of the Chuwi V99X Retina tablet with 3G. We'll bring more on this tablet over the next few weeks once we get all the other videos and reviews out of the way. Thank you very much. Goodbye.